Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, September 1st. Here we go. If you, God forbid, wronged someone, you know you need to get their forgiveness before Yom Kippur, and you need to ask them even more than once. Like, let's say you go to them and say, please, please forgive me for what I did wrong to you, and they say no. Well, then you're not done. You need to try again, and you need to try up to 3 times to beg forgiveness from the person that you wronged, and you're not really considered free of having tried unless you try 3 separate times. You should mention the injustice that you did. To be very clear, you know, that time that I insulted you by saying blah, 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 you should mention that. Unless it causes embarrassment to the person when you do that, then you don't want to be doing that. But if it doesn't cause him embarrassment, then you should be saying what it is that you did wrong and how you're begging for forgiveness for it. When you ask those 3 times, you can't have those 3 times be like all consecutive and continuous. Like, please forgive me, no. Please forgive me, no. Please forgive me, no. That's all considered one because it wasn't 3 separate asks. You need 3 full, distinct asks to make it really, really count. So make sure that you do it that way, different ways, different tries, different times. That's how you're supposed to do it. If you really, really, really did 3 sincere different tries and the person is still not forgiving you, then you're not expected to ask for any more than that after 3. You may even need to go in front of 10 people and state that I'm absolved. You know, I did what I was supposed to do, and I asked for forgiveness in these 3 separate ways, and you may have to do that if the person's not forgiving you. I think we mentioned this already, but let's just say it quickly again. You, the person who are not giving the forgiveness, that's not necessarily a good thing that you're doing, because then, God forbid, God could do the same thing to you and say, I don't feel like forgiving you either for what you did after how I saw how you treated him. So we should be quick to offer forgiveness to someone who's sincerely asking us. You may want to teach the person a lesson and say things like, but you have no idea how much you hurt me when you did that. You may, maybe speak to a rabbi about how to do that. You may want to get the message across and have it be a teachable moment and show the person that they shouldn't have done it in the first place and that an easy, quick forgiveness is not so simple. But in your heart, be certain to forgive them. That's the point. In your heart, be certain to forgive them and don't hold the grudge, because that's how you want it to be from God's angle, too. You want him to forgive you and not to hold a grudge, if I could call it that. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye.